What's up, gamers? Welcome to my Fortnite Let's Play.
Hello.
Did I do good?
Oh, you did amazing, Bevo. You did so good.
Did you do good, Joe?
No.
Well, while this game's going on, just to say this for anyone that's in the chat already, which probably is not happening because I just went live now, so I'm just gonna have to say this like 3 or 4 times tonight. But we got an easy one tonight. We got a, let me open that image. Oh Jesus, that was huge. Do it like this. Crop the top. It's like those slutty outfits. Wow, look at that. Right over the game, but you can still see the game. Shout out to Pink and Obara TV and Adapt for always doing these. This one's really funny. There are only 2 things this week. And they're today. Today's workshop. And hold on, I'll get in the line. Today's workshop and then Rev2 thing tonight. I'm gonna try and enter tonight. This might be cool for you to hear about too, Teddy, but I played 70 games on Irene's stream last night.
Really?
I've decided it's time for my level up arc. I've been hiding. And you guys can clip this. Anyone who wants to can clip this and come at me later. But I have been hiding behind the TOOS, the tools, as we say. You know, because you can play all you want, and then you can, and it's true, you know, like TOing, that shit makes you tired as fuck. We do this every 2 weeks, and it's like, I don't want to play the game, or rather, I don't get to play the game, and then when I finally do, I don't want to make it work, because the TOing part was already my work quota for you guys. The TOOS is the same shit as people who drown in Smash pools and say, oh, can I get on the mic? And they don't know what they're talking about, because they want to feel better about their performance. The only way you feel better about your performance is you play more games and you win more games. So no more hide behind the TO stuff. I'm in my level up arc. So I played 70 games on Irene's stream last night. Lost like 90% of them between Irene, Ama, who is my ECT opponent for round 1, came in, won 10 games in a row, and then Pat gave me 1 round, or one game rather, no set, 1 game. So we're real deal. So I'm entering Rev Tuesday tonight. I'll try to enter Guilty Gear. I should probably do that. It's just it's Friday nights. I don't like to give up my Friday nights.
You'll be at the hotel.
What?
You'll be at the hotel?
Well, not this week, but in the future.
Joey, when you said you lost 90% of the games, for a second I thought you were going to say that you played 70 games and you lost 90 of them.
I might as well have. But it was a good time. It was good. I learned a lot of jam stuff specifically, which I will see what I can tell you. But I learned a lot more about how to handle jam's pressure as opposed to really learning like. You learn completely different things when you're learning how to play against a character versus when you're learning how to play as a character. So plenty of jam shit I'm just not gonna know. But I learned some couple big things. Big one is don't burst in her combos. Burst when she tries to charge card. Then you erase.
Oh, that's mean.
We're working on your level up setup though, Teddy. We gotta help you big time. Get you that mini PC.
On that you can shut up your butt.
So true. Okay guys, don't forget, it's Taco Tuesday.
Monkey fist fight 2.
Try harder!
If it's Taco Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday.
Yes, it is. Bebo, you're gonna pop by ECT this weekend?
I gotta see. I might be able to Friday. It depends on apartment stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why my Discord DMs is showing up on top of, they don't normally come through on stream. That's a little worrying. I hope nobody sends me any saucy DMs because they'll pop up on stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm here to rep the bracket.
Hi, Tack. We're doing pretty good.
Who's excited?
For which one? I'm very excited. When is it again? I'll be there.
The second.
When's it happening?
Wait, you're gonna be there?
Maybe. When's it happening?
What the fuck? I DM'd you like 7 times if you're gonna be there and you didn't respond.
Oh,
That's what he does.
Was it in that other server where you have a channel just called Joey?
Oh my god, did you mute it?
You don't know.
You can't.
No, I'm
Oh
using.
my
It's really because I'm using better Discord right now. So it like changes my Discord layout and.
I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. No, I'm gonna cry, man. Anyways, yeah, it's the 12th September.
Okay, good. I can make that then.
7 p.m. East Coast time. That's like 5 p.m. TXT time. No, I think that's 6 p.m. TXT time. And 4 p.m. Rev Tuesday time.
Cool.
I wanted to play Xrd, but I'm getting called by a guy who plays Haven and Hearth with me, so I'm gonna go. Sorry that I just repped and nothing else.
Hey, sometimes that's what the hustle's about, right?
Yeah. Thanks, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Just found an apartment listing that's just a picture of pigeons.
Why that apartment?
That's an awesome apartment.
Yeah, I'm gonna live there.
What? You son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Hey. Hope this doesn't drop. Oh, it won't.
Wait, does that mean it says that no on the 6th? Does that mean I could have teched out?
Yeah, I don't know the nuance of that one either, but apparently, I mean, if it says that, then yes. I don't want to like go out there and just be like, yeah, it's only 1 frame, but like I swear to God, it must be 1 frame.
Yeah, because like I've had stuff like that in like similar games, like this and plus R1. And it's like I knew I was holding a button, but nothing happened.
Oh, I'll fix the volume in a minute, Tag.
No, don't fix it.
Fuck.
Is it my voice volume, Tag? How about now?
Sounded like you were slurping on a straw really aggressively when you moved your mic.
Slurp.
Yeah, just like that.
Shalorp.
Slurp.
Uh-oh, he's got me. He's already got me. Aw.
Oh, that got my grab. That's definitely hitting me, 100%.
100% emoji.
100%.
I wish I had 100%. I have 6%.
I don't know how to play.
Well, I was talking about my phone battery.
Yeah, I don't know how to play on my phone.
You touch the screen. Not
Okay.
touch screen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep the excitement, so I will be doing this next thing.
What's the next thing?
That works! It paid off! It makes the 2H scratch do a lot more damage. We bet 100 meter on that interaction.
Honestly, that stuff like that is my favorite thing about these games. Is paying off like 90% of my meter for like something very specific. But when it works, it's very cool.
Aww. Good burst. That was a very good burst. He knew I was gonna blow it all. What? What happened? It like, it flashed for a second and then you... Okay, let me turn off the overlay, the Discord overlay. For, there we go. Now you can't see my DMs anymore.
You mean you can't see the one I sent you?
That's actually a really good one, though.
Yeah.
Feral Hive. Isn't it crazy how bright my screen is on stream? It's like blowing my face out.
Blows your face up. You gotta send me top 8, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're not doing a Dustbowl next week, so we will still get the 2 weeks.
Oh, epic.
Okay, I'll up it shortly, Tech. What we gotta help you with, Teddy, is mashing parry on wake up. Because even if you mash it, it's just, I can't OP.
What do you mean? You can just OP with a low.
Don't,
You know?
Listen,
It's so
let
easy
him learn it
to
one step
do
at a
too.
time.
You know?
You're going to ECT as well, right?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Are they not
Should I
coming out?
should I bring Mochi to enter?
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Yeah, well, Mochi missed sign up, so Mochi will have to get a spectator pass.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it
Not
goes.
like casuals are gonna be any less fun.
Did you see the, did y'all see the thing I bought? The portable PS4 setup?
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, bought one.
Yeah.
It's a lot nicer than I thought, too.
I've never like.
What exactly is
You
it?
weren't at Combo Breaker, right?
No, yeah, this is, well, actually, this is my first, like, the only Xrd locals I've ever been to is TSB and WAS.
Oh, you've never been to a major.
Yeah.
Alright. You should have seen at Combo Breaker there were about like 30 of those set up.
That's like where I saw that it was viable. Like I had seen it before, like in the past.
Yeah.
Like when people talk about like shooters and shit. Which like I wasn't FGC at the time, so I was just it looked like such a weird little like gamer novelty.
Yeah.
But yeah, Irene told me that it was a lot of West Coast people that were using, rather Midwest people that brought it.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
that's awesome. I want to like go to a Wendy's this weekend and bring it.
Oh, like
Play Fortnite on it.
you
can.
should have seen the amount of, because I mean we kind of need them because they didn't have any setups to play Rev2 on at Combo Breaker at all.
Yeah.
So we had to have those instead, and they were in the hotel lobby right next to the Gundam players. Bro, Gundam players go crazy, bro.
Oh, with the which one were they playing? Because there's like a few
team
Gundams,
one.
right?
Yeah, the one the PS3 and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But they.
Was it you, Wade, that was asking what it is?
Yeah, like, is the monitor inside the case too, or is it
Yeah,
just like...
it's basically it's a
Yeah.
briefcase that's specifically designed to like house a PS4 and a monitor. So you open it up on a table and it's a setup,
Okay. So
and
the
it
monitor
plugs
comes
in.
with it.
Yeah, the monitor comes with it, and it's a low latency Asus monitor.
Yeah.
That's
And
silly.
what's great about it is that let's say, back to Combo Breaker, they literally were not allowing us to have any setups in the main actual center. So we just, let's say you want to set them up in the hotel lobby instead. Easy. Nothing to worry about then.
That's crazy.
it was
That still didn't hit you. Damn it.
Yeah.
You know what was crazy? And it was funny more or less. They did have one setup for Xrd in the main area at Combo Breaker, but eventually they kicked us off it and they replaced it with a Skullgirl setup that nobody was using.
I saw that happen with like BB Tag too, or something, right? Or is that just people on Twitter trying to make BB Tag less popular? And that was fake.
No, that too. That's both. But it was funny because there were about 20 people like there. All of them were there for Xrd. Nobody wanted to play any other game. But
That's
they were
awesome.
still like, well, it's policy. We can't have you using the setups when they're not allocated for the game. Or something like that. Even though it was the bring your own console area.
God.
But they didn't let
Maybe
you
they
bring
were
your own
just
console.
haters.
I've never seen hating that, like, I wish to have as much hate as them,
It takes a special kind of person. Oh my god, that works! That's such a cool reset! Gets DP'd anyway and loses. It's okay, we won the mental battle.
But will you win the mental war?
Oh, that grabs you! Oh my god!
Yeah.
One more.
So what day are you getting there? Just so I
Thursday
know.
night all the way till Monday, baby.
Woo! There we go. That's what I want to hear. So many people I know are just like, I'm only there on Saturday. I'm not staying.
Do you have a room?
I don't need a room.
Where are
It's
you?
20 minutes away from where I live.
That's awesome! Holy shit!
Bro, I'm missing my second day of school to go to ECT. Bro.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's like
Fuck school.
It's like, sure, it's my junior year of high school. I don't give a shit. Exit's more. I've learned more things from Exit than I have from school.
Honestly though, being able to say like, yeah, in 2022 to say junior year of high school, I'm gonna miss the second day to go play Xrd at a local, like at a major. That's cool as fuck.
Why are they even starting school on Thursday anyway? Silly. Silly, I say.
Oh, yeah, it's only September 1st,
Oh, right, because they do it by like the exact day of the year.
Well, it also depends on when Labor Day falls.
Yeah.
So Wade, the reason why
What did I get?
that like briefcase. Oh wait, what?
Why did I get anti-air? Oh, you're super.
Oh, because I crossed you up with it.
Oh, okay.
It's like a multi-hit. So if you jump and you're not FDing during that, it'll multi-hit.
So what about this with the briefcase?
Right. So the big thing is, oh yeah, the second I did stance and he jumped, I was like, all right, that's it for me. The whole reason for it is it's like, you know about the whole. Oh my god, you can 6 feet through that. That's crazy. You got the perfect. Well, you went to a local, right? You know how they do it on PS4s?
Yeah, I know about setups. I got fucked over by that.
Yeah, so well, that's the big reason why I ended up buying it, because I was like, I'm not going to be able to. I mean, I guess I could bring my laptop, but like, it's kind of cool to have one of these. Are we going to buy Persona 4 Arena as well? If we're there for 4 days, like we're probably going to try other fighting games too.
Yeah. After my local experience, like, I kind of made a vow that if I ever go to another one, I have to bring my own setup, so I know my stuff works. Because I showed up and my controller didn't work with, like, the first couple of setups.
Oh.
But I figured it out.
Oh, he's gonna get me. No! I like the option though. I like that. I
could have just thrown you. The one problem I didn't go burst.
You wanted sauce on your nuggets, and you know what? Who wants plain nuggets, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Uh-oh.
You know, nice knowing you got a really good run there, but unfortunately, your mother.
Of course, it takes one overhead. Takes one overhead.
It's simply one overhead. You should have blocked it. It's so telegraphed. He has no lows. What are you doing? Dude, I've had people, when I try to explain Slayer Oki, they're like, how can anyone fall for that? You know, he's got no lows in the follow-up. There's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, lows aren't what you should be afraid of.
Trying to figure out how to. I don't know why my computer audio is so low right now.
Because you're silly?
Yeah. Alright guys, do I wear a suit on commentary?
Yeah.
Oh, like fucking Smash commentators did in like 2016?
Yeah.
Of course. You gotta show you professional about it.
Yeah, exactly. That means I gotta enter pools like that too. Oh my god! Oh, I wish it would.
Can you dress up as a minion?
Yeah. Body, you should, it would suit you. Alright, bet. Hi, Gio. Y'all should come play. Not like this. Not like this!
That right stamp was supposed to be a bandit revolver.
I want more tacos.
Taco.
Tacos.
Oh yeah, I also at ECT I gotta hand out the reward for to Akai for winning Monkey Fist Fight.
Oh shit! So you have
got-
what's the prize again?
It was a copy of Evangelion.
Good. Blu-ray, or we going like old school DVD?
No, Blu-ray. That's all I could find at an affordable price. You would not believe what people are paying for 2D DVDs.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
They're just DVDs. They're not that good, but you know.
Oh well, you
It's
know
like-
the big reason, right? It's because of the ending. It's because they don't have the rights to fly into the moon anymore. So
Yeah.
like the old DVDs are the only ones that have every single version of it still on it.
Yeah, you can just go on, you know, like, you can just go on some piracy website and get it, you know.
Some people like the physical thing.
I gotta get the real thing, you know. It's just not the same. You know? Oh wait. But like, yeah, I get that, I guess. Actually, I think the big part is that when you get the Blu-rays, you get the Netflix dub for Evangelion, and not the original. Which,
That's a pretty big thing then. Yeah, I see why people would care about that one.
the Netflix dub, that shit sucks ass, bro. Why shouldn't you sound like a girl? Like, I get it, but like, bro, it takes me out. Like, that's not how you should sound. It's like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense.
I do actually really like the VA. I'm not into most of the Netflix Evangelion performances, but I like that VA a lot. I know Serena likes that VA a lot too. They did a show in Mob Psycho.
Oh no, yeah, I think most of the VAs aren't bad, and I just like the originals.
Sometimes it's
more.
yeah, like sometimes it is just the casting. Like there's obviously like directors, and it's like it sucks when like a VA you know is like really talented is in a role, because of course they're gonna get all the flack from it, like on Twitter. And shit.
Of course, of course.
Really
I think the funniest things though are like the changes to dialogue that were completely unnecessary.
Oh, the Kaoru shit?
No, like you know, what was it? Fucking.
Well,
Like,
I get it.
it's
You're in the
like-
vortex.
It's like really weird thing is like instead of saying like swear words, they'll just like go. They'll like change things to be like, I'm the lowest of the low instead of just, I'm fucked. Just,
Oh
like,
yeah,
very
yeah.
weird.
They don't just like change the word. They like change the whole sentence.
Yeah,
And
like
it comes off kind of like overly dramatic instead of just.
yeah, like nobody talks like this. Nobody's gonna say I'm the lowest of the low.
Oh, he interrupted. Oh no, Gio, you can't get in for some reason. Not this again.
I think the only like VA that I've heard more people agree is just like 100% better in the Netflix dub is like Mitsuru's, because some people really don't like that voice from the original.
Uh oh, broken cab.
I mean, I'm Mitsuru. Mitsuo.
That's so weird. It's not even coming out when Gio does a search ID. Gio, add me on Steam, and I'll try to invite you. Let me get you my like friend code.
I just clicked on the link.
It's for some. I've seen this happen a couple times. For some people, it just
Yeah.
doesn't work. I realize I really like having the French fry and the sparkle emoji in my name, but I should probably get rid of it because it makes it hard for people to. I don't think it lets them search for me.
No, it does, as long as it's not the first like letters, you know.
Oh, okay. That's my friend thing, Gio. You can just add me. Awesome. That was so quick.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if
You
this
saw
works.
you saw the trailer for the next Monkey Fist fight?
I did.
What do you think?
10 out of 10. I'll be there.
Alright. Don't got those shirts in yet, unfortunately, so I can't get those to you. I
Oh,
had to
well
get
then
some-
you know what? Deal's off. I won't be there.
My bad, my bad.
If you don't get express shipping on those shirts, our business is done.
Oh, I see.
Thank you. You're a genius. I'm in.
Yay, it works.
Who's it?
I don't know what that was about. For some reason, it was just constantly disconnecting.
Not the 5D.
5D's nuts.
Not the 5d6. No.
Not like this.
It, I forgot who said it, but like, there's, you know Melty fan, right?
Yes.
I'm not gonna say who it is, but somebody in the fucking Xrd community who nobody hates that guy like this guy, right?
Nobody hates. Okay, hold on.
Melty
Let's
Blood
say this.
fan.
Let's say this. Person A is Melty Blood fan. Person B is whoever you're talking about.
Yeah. All right.
Who hates who?
Person B here. I would love to be as much of a hater as this guy is, right? And when he saw the Monkey Fist fight trailer, he was like, "I'm so sorry he had that fucking Minotums had to be put through dealing with him."
Wait, I
Like-
can wire see that. That's cool.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
wait, but
you can wire see all supers.
I didn't
That's-
actually know that.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's the only-
is this in the Rev2 official server?
It's not like there's no text. It was in a VC.
Oh.
So there's no proof of my statement being true, but trust me when there was the statement of I'm so sorry that Minotums had to be put through experiencing him. He did just him. The
Wait.
creature.
So does he think? So is he saying? Does he think like I had such a bad time with the first time that that's why I'm not in the trailer for the second one?
No, he just thinks that Melty Blood fan is this like super annoying dude, so he's like, there's no way anyone could have an enjoyable experience around him. That's what I'm talking about. This man is a mega hater. I've never seen someone
My
that
hot
much of a
take-
hater.
And I'm sorry this is like too transparent or too candid while we're on stream and stuff like that. But like most of the
Oh, you-
Xrd community are getting older and older. So on one hand, you know, like there's the argument of like who they don't have to be around whoever they don't want to be because they're adults. But it has weirded me out a lot that people get really riled up by a couple of 16-year-olds.
Bro,
That's my take on it. It's like
bro, like, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I was
Like,
way worse than you guys when I was 16. I'll say that much. I wasn't winning. I wasn't making top 24 at fucking Xrd tournaments. So
Maybe they're jealous.
hey, man.
yeah, checks out.
Oh. Like,
Custom
it is
told
funny.
me how
It's
like
like,
Blood fan challenged him to fucking in a Kotsky BlitzConf cabinet at round 1.
bro,
in,
don't
in
fuck
Cal.
with anybody who plays Anim in a Kopsky BlitzConf. You see them pick that character, run away.
But like the principle that is a principle I fundamentally disagree with. Where like and maybe I have like a more altruistic take on it because I feel responsibility for like running events and stuff like that. But like if someone in 2022 under the age of 18 says let's play a Kotsky BlitzConf and they're like legit, then like the future
Bro.
of the FGC is okay.
Bro,
I don't
love
need
a
to sit in
Kotsky,
Twitch
bro,
chats and bitch about Strive because the FGC is fine.
Bro, like, bro, I will talk all my shit about Kotsky BlitzConf. That game is amazing. Bro, I had like a solid month where I played that shit with like Melty and like a bunch of other people. That shit was so fun.
It's the fact that you guys played it at all, and it
dude,
wasn't
that game
even
is
just
so
like
good.
as a bit.
Bro, for months I tried to convince people to play that game because it's so good, but you know, people were like, nah, it's weird. And it has some like old shitty reputation to it a little bit, which doesn't really make sense since it's like, that reputation's like almost like 12 years old at this point, you know? But,
Oh.
people, I don't know, people are weird like that.
Because they only like it when it's on Fightcade.
Oh, it's on Fightcade.
Yeah, but what I mean is like they only like the games if they're playing on Fightcade.
Yeah, of course.
The 20 people playing Cyberbots.
Oh, yeah. Bro, although one of the, I remember it, in the fucking Akatsuki Blitzcom Discord, one of the best takes I've ever seen about fighting games was Say the Dare, which was someone going, I don't know why you guys played this game, it's dead. And it's like, there's still people playing the game, so it's not dead. If there's 2 people playing the game, it's not dead.
Exactly.
That's why fighting games in particular are like actually very hard to kill.
Yeah, it's like, dead game, 52 players. I don't know, man, doesn't seem too
He's
dead
on
to
the
me.
other side of me now. He's on the other side of me. Okay, cool.
Aww. Aww.
Alright, Ark, add me on Steam with the same link that's up there. Sometimes the way we like brute force through it is, I just manually invite you to the lobby.
But for the longest time, my Third Strike community was just my one friend.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need to play a game.
That's a good thing. It's not like a Battlefield game where it's like, oh, I need
Yeah.
32 people.
Aw, good grab, you got me first.
Yeah, but like it was just me and my one friend, and that was it for like 2 years. And I was still able to like enjoy it.
And I'm dead.
Like, a spot in the chat, it's true. Who the fuck is calling DNF dead? The game just came out, guys.
Yeah, bro. DNF, dead
Like,
game,
that's not me
bro.
saying anything to you, Espada. Like,
Bro,
I'm agreeing with you. I'm
bro,
talking about,
like-
why I see people say that, and I cannot believe that they say
Well,
that.
no. When I got flashbacks, so when I saw that, is like, it's just Melty Blood type Lumen again. Remember that shit? That game came out in October, and then like November. That game's dead. Dead game. Nobody's playing. Pack it up, boys. If you're playing that game, leave. It's not even worth it.
And now they're like, this is the best ever!
Bro, that game that game is great. I don't know what anyone was talking about back then. I think the only, I'll be honest, I would have played a lot, way more Luminati if that combo system felt better. Everything else about the game I think feels great, just that like, there are small parts about the combo system that are annoying to me. So I didn't put in the time, but I thought the game was pretty good otherwise.
Ian and I were
watching
are just playing Neko Arc mirrors.
Meow.
Neko Arc is such a goofy character.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Again, the Neko Arc theme, the fucking midway through the fucking fucking what
That's how
a
I
genius.
feel.
Truly, French bread is, you know, they're
Eight
pioneering
developers.
music.
What I
think they should have only.
I like hold on, I like what Morgan said in the chat. If the comment doesn't bother you, which they agree with, might I interest you in some grappler? That's actually like a good response to that argument, though. If a game's combo system doesn't feel good for you, that's the best time to try out grapplers if you don't use them.
I mean, yeah, but like, Coma's, I don't know. You know, Coma doesn't feel good enough to me.
I keep forgetting he's the grappler.
Yeah. Coma, you know, he's still fun, but he's like, there's no big command grab. It's just they're all kind of eh.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta give me a character that gets big damage and big counter hits and all that shit. And there's no character that does that in Lumina. There was in like an M-back. What was her name? The white-haired lady. That was exclusive to fucking Melty Blood. I forgot her name.
Wait, exclusive to
Elton.
Mountain. Oh, with the big shield?
Yeah.
The white, with the ponytail and the black, like, yeah.
Yeah. She was the counter hit monster of that game. Like, every counter hit she got, bam, big damage. But, like, just like, she's not there. And then, Roa is also in the game, and I would play Roa, but his design is way lamer in the remake. So.
I liked Vlov's design a lot when he came out.
Vlov was cool.
And then, so I played the old Melty. Oh, Ark's already in the room. I'm an idiot. I played old Melty. I'm not gonna pretend like I played a lot of it. There's some dude who like comes by our lobbies every once in a while. His name is Deku Scrub. He was like a third strike dude. I met him at a PAX when like I wasn't really FGC. I thought I was like, I pulled up and I would try to run Rev2 like in the console free play, but I didn't like know any community or how to play the game, so it was kind of more like just find randos that don't play fighting games too. But he was a third strike dude, and we got my laptop set up to play Melty, and he got like so crazy into it because my friend Marcus and I just like retweeted his stuff. If anyone saw the Etsy shop of he makes wooden hitboxes, and he's figured out how to make the buttons made of wood too.
Oh my god.
But he played Melty Blood a lot when we were in college, and he like came back to my dorm. So this was like, oh my god, this was like 5, almost 6 years ago now. He came to my dorm and he's like, Joey, I know a game you should play because I know what character you're gonna like. And I'm like, alright, who? And it was Neko Arc Chaos.
The best character in Melty Blood.
And that's why like I'm all for I'm all for like Neko Arc too. Like I fucking love Neko Arc. But like all the people on Twitter, right? They like are like mad about that thing now too. Oh, I mashed for 6p. Whoops. And like I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, cool. That's great, but I've been here on Neko Arc Chaos before this shit was like a meme that Melty Blood players hate now. And I realized Invincible Chaos isn't in the new Tsukihime. Vlov is the replacement, so we may get Neko Arc Vlov, and I will play the game for that.
Neko Vlov, you know. All I gotta say though, the fact that Neko Arc Chaos, the 100% better character to normal Neko Arc, isn't in Melty Blood at all is so sad. I love hearing So Bad Guy speak many things about cats. It's great.
I miss someone made a good point to me. They told me that like you realize Neko Arc Chaos is Neko Raven, like even like the way he looks, and I'm like, cool. I'll take it.
But he's voiced by So Bad Guy, the big difference.
You put the two together. Hi, Estrondo. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I might be over-accenting it. I don't know why I'm never in the regular Rev2 server. Like, I'm just never active in it.
Hey, man. Probably better off not being, but I'm not even gonna say anything to deter you. I've just had enough experience there, you know? The VCs there are nice, though.
I was gonna say, a certain type of player doesn't go to VCs, you know what I mean?
Could you give more detail after that?
I remember Frosty Fasting, my first fucking fighting game event. I was just like talking about like something, and Razor. Like, he's the best, right? I don't know. Have you ever met Razor?
He plays Raven, right?
Yeah, he plays Raven. Have you ever like met Razor like at all?
I met him.
I know he was in New York for a good bit there.
I met him in chat, but I've never like met him in person.
Yeah. he's a very jokey guy, and he just jokingly said to me like, "Bro, shut up, bro. Why are you talking so much, bro?" And I'm like, fair enough.
That's fucking
like,
brutal, though. It's so
like,
it's so current. It's so to the point.
I mean, like,
it's surgical.
Like, you know, he's like, why are you talking so much? Like, 'cause like, I mean, like, this is like early in the day, and early in the day nobody was really talking that much. Which I mean,
God
fair
damn!
enough.
He fucking aimed for the head.
Well, no. He was like joking about it, you know. It wasn't like a statement of why are you talking so much, you know. It was like, it was just funny how much I was talking, and I was like, well, why aren't you guys talking? And they're like, well, we're not on like Discord VCs all day. I'm like, well, what are you doing? You're gonna lose the matchup, bro. If you're not in the VC 24/7, you're gonna lose the matchup when the dude starts talking to you mid-match. That's all I'm saying. I'm winning by doing this right now.
You're getting all the data.
Hey, if I get to go into your head, you know, mid-game, you know, you talking to me, and I'm just better by doing this, you know.
Well, yeah, that's why they put a spectator chat mode in the game, right?
Yeah, the best feature in the game.
That's why net play is best play.
Here's KOF 14 when you could play bike horns in the middle of the match as a spectator.
Exactly.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you could just play random sound effects.
That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Someone drops a combo, you play the
That's so good. Wait, this KOF 14?
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Again.
We got room for 2 more. Liam, you're back at Pratt now, right? So shit's gonna be weird. Let me know if you have trouble getting into the room. I'll make sure the VPN is working properly. I mean, not that I'm assuming you're gonna play right now. For all I know, you might be in stream chat because you're busy, but... Understandable, King. 60 is cringe. Liam, did you see the? You saw the thing I got, right, for ECT, the portable setup. It hurt a little. It cost a pretty penny.
But it's worth it. You can use it whenever you need to go to any event now. You know?
This is true. That's why I might buy Persona 4 Arena again, like I said. I've already bought it twice, but it was like $300.
Well,
either meet with the coast to coast. Let's go. You can probably find some cheaper ones. I wanted to get one that had that like was just all around nice. Some older ones might be more affordable. You just gotta be careful about, like, you don't want a monitor that's old enough that you're getting input delay, because then it, like, defeats the whole purpose. At that point, just bring a laptop and set up input delay in Xrd. Okay, yeah, anyone, I saw that said that, so I left the room. So, I'll paste this again. Here is, my add me link on Steam. If you're having trouble getting into the room, it's because it's Tuesday. It's just being a bitch. Links aren't always working. Add me through there, and then I'll invite you to the room. Tuesday, so true.
Die?
Fuck.
Try something. Oh, that's too far. Uh-oh.
But to put a overall good bookend on that story is by the end of that day, everybody was talking the whole. We got a little bit of a rotation going right then. And
People
everyone
finally
was
speaking.
talking. Yeah. Well, wait, like, it's not like nobody was talking, but it wasn't like I was talking substantially more while playing.
Yeah.
And then, eventually, the talking while playing increased. Like, that's the thing, it's like, it's not like talking by itself doesn't happen. Just talking while playing, people have a problem with sometimes. Which I don't see the problem when you're on the casual setups. That's when you should be doing it, bro. I was fighting Swiggin. You think bro, I've played too many games not talking to that guy on net play already. I don't need to just sit there and not talk to him.
Well, it's like, yeah, if it's people you already play when you're not in VC and you have the chance to actually like get to know them more, then it is. I do feel like it's a wasted opportunity. I'm not to like take it away from other people who that's just how they play, but I'm not into like FG sweat where they hey, I wonder if I can try something crazy. Oh no, you have too much health. That's not gonna work. Okay, cool. So you gave yourself enough health from that bite.
Bye bye. not this time. Not this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now I got you, bro. I win.
The low tier god combo.
Bro, leave the game. We get to play more though.
Alright, let me.
You know, you may have won the match, but I have won the rotation.
Alright, I believe there are 6 people in the lobby, so this might work out perfectly. It's a little bit loud, I got him. Mizzou, I wanna hit you and swig it up at ECT. Are you either of you guys gonna be there before Saturday? Because I wanna talk more Venom stuff with you guys. I feel very under-equipped to commentate Venom.
Alright, so you know, he does carcass race, he gets plus frames, and he wins, right? It's that easy.
Cool.
Yeah?
Okay.
Double Dark Angel.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes Matt struggles in there. I know that.
Mad Struggle, the mix-up is that he either does it, or he doesn't, or he does H-Mad Struggle. That's the real mix. The real mix is when they do H-Mad Struggle, you want to punish it, and then he does the flip. And then you're like, fuck.
The problem that I have is it's like, I don't have a strong enough opinion, like, even though I see so much Venom, I just, like, can't, like, absorb information on him for some reason. And, like, Chad struggle. And so it's like, I don't know what the general take from, like, other Ravens is of that matchup, but it's hard for me to absorb information because the nature of my movement contests a lot of the, like, nuance of what Venom's doing. So, like, I don't have to fucking think about setups that he's doing because I just phase through it with dash. If I air dash in, then it's like, that's shame on me because it's the most telegraphed air dash in the world with Raven.
Bro, and then he has the 7 frame of the gods. He has 6P. 7 frames of startup, 7 frames of recovery.
Oh, good to know.
Or was it 7 active frames? I don't know. It's 7 summon, and I know no recovery, so doesn't matter. Just know you're not beating it.
No, you let it rip first. Oh, that was actually really good. I thought I got you with the JD.
Got him. All right. Now what's your play? Damn.
Me typing on my keyboard. Raven 4P.
Bro.
frame delay just got juicy. Got a modest 10 frames going on right now.
That's the Rev2 special.
This is the way it's meant to be played, in my opinion.
Ooh, good side switch. That would've been crazy if I hit you.
No, I was far enough. I super jumped. Or at least I tried to. Bro, honestly, why don't you play Potemkin with how many command grabs you're going for, bro? You're doing all the patented Potemkin mix, you know? Go burst, go for anti-air command grab, you know?
Potemkin's not emo though.
He could be.
He could be.
I'm about to
He's
say,
that. Potemkin will never be emo. He is.
Have you ever seen his arcade story? His arcade story is about like doubting himself.
Oh.
That's pretty, you know.
Isn't his Thrive song all about society?
Oh yeah, true.
Bullshit.
Potemkin, the next emo.
Yeah, jump away! Jump away!
Is there a term for a buff emo?
I didn't do 2H, I did 6H, but it was 3H, and by 3H that gives me fucking 4H.
Holy shit, arithmetic.
I hate numbers, bro. Give me letters instead. It's so much
Sorry,
easier.
but wait, do you mean in the context of like how there's like Joffs and himbos and shit?
I guess.
Mark, I can't believe you actually. I can't. I'll get DMCA'd. You gave him 15,000 points for that. I can't believe it's still up there.
What is? I wasn't paying attention.
It's a 15,000 point stream thing that makes it so that you it was originally I put on a song and I play a Slayer that Ian showed me. Alright, well I'll at least play Slayer then.
No song, how sad.
Yeah, I can't get DMCA'd like this. This close to ECT?
Well, just win and you can pay it off. Think about it. If you just win the tournament, you'll get the money to pay it off.
I get to reverse
It's that easy.
I get to reverse the strikes.
Wow!
That was a really good 6P.
Well, I wish Slayer JS was as good as Raven JH. That multi-kit move is cheating, bro. You can't. You know, because of how the game works, you can't air throw it. You just can't air throw Raven JH at all.
Yeah.
It's evil. It's evil stuff right there. This game is not made with sane people in mind.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
You know what they should do? They should re-release Asuka with rollback and online multiplayer. Asuka is truly the greatest game of our generation, and I will not take any slander of it.
I agree 100%. Ah, the grab.
Think
okay,
about
okay.
it, a 4-player Guilty Gear. What? There's no problem with that.
Oh, I went too
Potemkin
far.
and Axel together become top mark.
If I could combine Potemkin.
No! I've been buried out of it!
Is there a zoner and a grappler character in like any fighting game?
I think the closest. Well, I don't know if they're
Oh,
necessarily.
Aetherbeat's gonna get this.
zoner, but I know
Aetherbeat's gonna get this
Conroe
with the dust
and
loop.
Killer Instinct. Conroe's got some like very zone stuff.
Dead as hell.
Wait, nope, guts.
Nah, just kidding, guts.
Best guts in the game. How does he do it?
I fucked up. I missed the grab.
It was free. It was
VC.
I was too far for the grab.
It was free.
I think somebody just joined the VC. Who the fuck is
when you with the dust and the 6P and the RC into thing that wins you the game, and good game.
Cool, I'm on comms. Who's Dormancy? For Xrd? Because that's who I do commentary with.
I have no idea.
Matt, I like you're like trying to do all this prep for Venom, but what if you just never have to commentate a Venom match?
I think with Kazoo and Swiggen in there, I think it's likely. If I'm
It is more likely than average. That is true.
Is Peppery there? Probably not.
No.
Yo guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Just popping in real quick to wish you all have a great time at ECT.
Hell yeah, thank you.
And even those who aren't going to ECT, hope you all have a great week anyways. That's all I gotta say though. Have a lovely stream, guys.
Thank you. You're the best. Time to Twitter.
I never thought you would.
Joe Johnson. There we go.
What we got here?
Hi, Moses.
Yeah.
You can't. Are you entered in ECT or no?
No.
Rip.
Yeah, I have class.
Well, we got the hotel for 4 days, so if you want to come on the weekend, you're welcome to come on the weekend just to hang.
Unfortunately not. I'm not very good in syllabus week. If I fall behind on syllabus week, I will explode. So,
What?
Not, unfortunately not.
I think in Strive they should let Soul just spread RC his DP at any time.
Oh, Espada, when are you getting there? We should meet up. I wanna meet you in person. Play your May offline. Cause you know, full room. Cool, that'd be awesome, Kazoo. I would say, yeah, if you're doing ECT on Friday, and I mean, pools aren't until I think 4 p.m. on Saturday anyway. Hell yeah. I have some of my crew coming. The second I'm off work, at 5 on Thursday. We're going. Let me double check when the reservation opens up. God, what sucks too is they didn't charge me right away. They charge you like afterwards. So like for how long ago I bought the hotel room, it's like it hasn't hit my bank account yet. So I haven't like, you know when you like mentally recover from like a big expense. Huh. Oh well.
Let's rock.
Ugh, I'm paying up. So much of it's in taxes too. Rip. Okay.
Ma'am.
$810.
Oh no.
Yeah, ACT starts Friday.
What am I just for?
Oh, whoops. Rare footage of Raven dropping the only two things he knows how to use. Hard knockdown or scratch.
Or both.
That's definitely coast to coast connection. That did that. I can feel it in my bones.
What? I mean, this is it is coast to coast.
I'm pressed fast enough.
Coast to coast, but there is no space ghost.
Alright, I can beat that. Ooh, that was awesome. This is awkward. Get away from me! Ah!
Alright.
Sweet
Oh.
Jesus! That's what I get for pressing buttons! Did he solve my round 2 strive? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Aw, no gold burst for me.
What? Why did I hit you?
Uh-oh. I threw myself in the corner like a fool. And now I'm gonna get dust looped.
I don't know. Wait, weird with his weight, you know. Cheater characters
I
winning
saw that
again.
actually, Espada, because I was looking at playlists and I saw you entered for OG Melting Blood 2. I was like, this guy's crazy. This is awesome. Well, you should hit us up when you're in those games, provided the pools don't bump into each other. Because that would be cool to come and see your runs. I'm only actually entered in Xrd, which I don't know. I guess I don't really have a good argument for that. It's not like a higher price point per bracket really bothers me these days, but I was surprised that the community events, there's no arena, like Persona 4 Arena. I was like, I've been playing that lately and I'm like really excited to see if there's a community bracket for it. But I'm not like involved in that scene, so it's not like I can really do anything about that. Okay, legitimate question though. Anyone here that's like in the chat, are you any of you actually interested by any chance, even slightly in Arena? Because I've been playing with Ian. I automatically love the game because Persona. And like recently, I played as Aegis, and it finally clicked for me. Like she's a harder character. And it took me a while to get like used to it, so I was using Elizabeth for a little bit. But
what? Now works?
I guess works for me now, which I'm excited about. But because I have that like bracket set up, if people want, like I'll buy Arena for $30 on PS4. I have it on Switch and PC, but since I have the portable PS4 set up now for ECT, I'll buy it for that one too. Fuck it, what's another $30, right? Hi, Josh.
Hey, and in the PS4 version, you got the old lobby system.
Exactly.
You know?
I could be the little Minatos.
Yeah, you can see the
I can
Persona 4
RP,
role players, bro.
right?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
But truly, we as a society have lost so much from them not putting that in the PC version.
What do you mean, if it works on the portable? It's just one of the suitcases that you plug a PS4 into and has a screen. I might be too close for this to work, but if it does work,
Although, when it, you know, the real one that's always cool to see is the people who bring their Steam Decks for setups. That's always funny.
I have a Steam Deck and I have a dock for it. I was thinking about bringing it. It's weird though. I tried it at TSB with the Swiggin before, and it didn't work. Like it had like input delay, and some of the buttons get eaten up
it's a
on
bit
it.
finicky. You have to work a little bit on it to make it work. But if you make it work, people have made it work, and it's all right. It's really only good for casual setups where nobody's gonna care, you know.
Well, Golden Cloud, there isn't. Oh, do you mean like Persona 4 in general? I'm starting to come around to the belief that like, you have like your main game, but it's never a bad thing to have a game for fun, especially if you take games like this as seriously as you do. It doesn't hurt your Xrd to play other games for fun or with a little bit of intent. It's just
anything,
like don't slack
you.
on your Xrd because of it. It's kind of my take.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in my experience, playing more games will only improve your game in other games. You know, different games require you to be better at certain things. So like, Xrd you might not need incredible defense, but in other games you might need that, and that can transfer over.
Ooh, beautiful grab tech. I was gonna say too, Jazzy. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I have my laptop too. Like, I can technically still run another setup. It's just the whole point of getting the expensive portable thing is we have a legitimate like venue setup now that I can promise people that is tournament Xrd.
Yeah. Although if you had all the had the Steam Deck, your laptop, and the PS4, that's 3 setups right there.
I do have them.
You can get a monopoly on setups.
I am curious though, if you're talking about like if people have a guide for getting the Steam Deck to work reliably, like for FGC stuff, I would love to see that. Because the input lag was killing us, and a big issue I was having is I had to like boot my controller in switch mode to get it to even identify all the buttons, and then they were out of order, so I had to like switch them.
I don't know about any guides, but I know people. There's gotta be. Stuff like this, it always gets guides.
Gotta be a guide.
I remember Munchie Jr. Made a tweet where he was playing Xrd at the airport before Combo Breaker.
That's awesome.
Two of them.
What?
What if they renamed Slayer's move that's called Undertow to Undertow?
Oh, because then it's
Start
not a
giving me
full
these
tour reference
story
anymore.
Wait, what do you say, Nozer?
Die!
Goodbye.
Oh, I had to put the that. I obviously being sure. No, that's what I said.
Well, what if it's
Well, I don't use the move anyway, so like it has no bearing on me. But no.
You can't stop it. If I win this match, it's gonna happen.
That's not how that works. You don't play Slayer.
We'll see. We'll see who plays who.
that delay for a minute there. No, when's the rollback coming? You know, Daisuke, please.
What am I doing? Type of person, right?
You know, I think it's a really interesting thing that people, a lot of times, will say like, when rollback comes out for Xrd, that like, the local scene will like die out, in a sense, because other games had to happen. I don't know, I think the local scene's like a bit too strong with Xrd for that to happen.
For adding rollback to Plus Art, that's what made me go to my local scene. It's like a game I can play.
Rollback will always add a boost to any game, but I do think Xrd, it was in the perfect spot of being modern enough for it to like not come off as a boomer game the way that like let's be real. You put Xrd and Plus R next to each other visually, and people who like don't know better will very easily be able to tell which one is the newer game. Like this isn't.
Of course, yeah, of course.
And I think it's interesting because Xrd's art style, like there are people that are so much more equipped to talk about this thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is purely conjecture.
Why didn't I hit?
But I say that like the first like the first real like modern fighting game. Well, you can say Street Fighter 4, but like modern anime fighting game was BlazBlue, the first BlazBlue on PS3. That like brought in like widescreen HD sprite-based anime fighters. And Xrd moved it into another era that was like the in-between. It was like the end of that sprite era where you had Persona 4 Arena, you had BlazBlue, people were still playing some of the older boomer games too. And then a lot of the Arc Sys games that came after Xrd were continuations of like what Xrd started. You know, like you had BBFZ, you had Grand Blue, but they all moved to newer Unreal. So Xrd is the oldest game in a certain category of modernity that still isn't part of like what people bitch about with like new games, because now you have Strive to make that also identifiable. So it's like it's new enough that it's not
still cool.
Easier, or I don't want to say easier because people come after me, but like, you know, it's not simplified in a lot of ways that new fighting games are.
I mean, not all of them. But like, yeah. I know.
It's just like, in the perfect like in between that it's able to survive not having rollback because it also has an entertainment value outside of being an old game.
Like, no matter what anyone says, the rollback in Xrd is probably not the rollback. The fucking delay in Xrd is one of, if not the best delay you could possibly ask for. Like, have you tried to play Uni? Woo! Woo! The delay in that game is, it's something. It's something, alright. Street Fighter 4 Vanilla has better delay based than Omega. What Ultra?
That's crazy. It does. It's
like it feels better. Like most people say, it feels better because the delay in 4 is just like it is absurdly bad.
That's fucked up.
Especially in the game where you have to do 1 frame links.
Yeah, I mean same thing with Uni. Like, how is that game on delay based in a game which is so heavily tied to delaying moves? Like delaying shit, linking shit together, and you have delay based fucking.
Well, that means the game's delaying for you. Come on. Yeah. That's why it's delay based. Yeah, okay, this joke's sorry.
Try it again, but with more content.
I mean, at least we know the next Uni game is gonna have rollback. They made a tweet saying next Uni game is gonna have rollback. That's it. That's all they said. Which is the best tweet they've ever made. It just said new Uni game, rollback, and nothing else. No information, no idea about anything else. Just like, just so you know.
Give his death a Wagner's player in Uni. Wizard, do you play any Uni? Uni, I will not lie. So I was playing Nanase for a little bit, but then like kind of as a joke, I was like talking with Ian. No, I was talking with Ian Custom about it because his whole bit is he just point blank. He's like, I want hard games. And he like joked because we were playing Uni with his friend Ruben, Machine Supreme, and Ian goes, he's like, yeah, if I really like did it, he's like, if I care about this game, he's saying something about, he's like, I want to play Seth because he's like the hardest character in the game. And then I'm like, all right, I'll try it, like, as a joke. And then I, like, tried him out, and I'm like, all right, listen, like, I'm bad with this character. I get blown up, not unlike Chip. But, like, I've never had so much fun with a character. I fucking love that dude.
Bro, he's Milia with actual hard execution, and it's insane, bro.
Dude, his backstep is so cool.
Yeah, like, Seth, he's a real cool character.
He literally is, like, between, like, the weird, like, ball oki and his movement and the way his character is. I said, like, they did it. They took my main in Xrd and fused it with my secondary. They put Raven and Chip together into one character.
There's also just Chip from Plus R that also kind of does that, but, like, we don't talk about him, though. Plus R Chip is a, he's a fucking monster. I'm scared of that character.
I call that lore accurate Chip.
Lore accurate. So alright, so by this statement, we're gonna say that Accent Core Slayer is lore accurate Slayer, because he does one hit and you're dead.
Yeah.
And he gets a knockdown afterwards, and you say no. So like, all I'm saying is, if I had lore accurate Slayer on my side in this game, you'd be fucked. You know, like, think about it like this. You know, Slayer went down a lot on the tier list after Accent Core. You could say that's just because they poorly designed Xrd Slayer. They made him bottom one in the first patch. No! Slayer, obviously, he just knew everyone else in this game was too weak and he had to power himself down. Think about it.
Like Oro.
Yeah.
This fucking Union jackass.
He's too British.
He's too British.
On the topic of Uni, I really love Chaos in that game. It succeeds. Too good.
What does Eunice? Uni and Eunice are the same game, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
I guess Eunice is a specific version.
Does anyone else want to play? I don't want to wait.
Oh,
I like
you can.
this game. No, you can keep playing if you want. Alright. So, like, does anyone else?
What does Uni play like?
There's a whole line.
I've heard it's like the new Melty Blood.
Not the new Melty Blood. It was the Melty Blood in between the new Melty Blood.
Okay. I still don't even really know what Melty Blood plays like.
Plays like French bread. Which just need to play French bread to know what that means.
I think if I had time for like all the games, I would definitely go really hard on Arena, like without a doubt. But I really liked Under Night. I played a little bit of it when it first came out. So my funny story was, I got Xrd the year my family got a PS4. I had always like known of Gear. My friend from down the street, his older brother was like, he knew a lot of like old like anime shit, and he got like Midnight Carnival when it came out. Tried that out. My first like real like exposure was I found out that the music and I Want to Be the Guy was from Isuka, so I looked it up, and then I fucking found the Leopoldin theme, and I was like, this is crazy. So I tried to play Isuka, but I couldn't like get it. I come back to it with Accent Core on the Wii, so I played Wii Remote App.
The realist version.
So that's another aside why I'm telling the long version of the story. Anyone who's all like who dislikes ABBA players because of New Wave ABBA, I've been on that shit. Didn't mean I was good at it, but I've been on that shit because I saw that shit in Isuka, and then I bought Accent Core on the Wii. This is many moons ago. So I was wiggling Wii Remote Paracelsus. But then Xrd was coming out, and I was like, holy shit. Xrd was when I really like started to like pay attention to what the hell Guilty Gear was. Because my family, when we all lived in the same house, whenever like a new console came out, we would get it, and we would all get like one game for Christmas to go with it. I remember when we finally got the PS4, it was the year that Xrd was coming out. And I'm like, I want this. And my parents like, you want a fighting game? It's like a big PS4 game. And I was like, fuck it, there's nothing on PS4 and this looks awesome. And I got it and I was like, alright, this was the best decision of my life. But then I had to go to college. This was like, I got Xrd my senior year of high school with Sign. So I go to college, and so I can't bring the PS4 with me because it's my family, so they let me have the PS3. I didn't realize that Cyan had a PS3 version too, so I could have solved this problem, but I had to get PS3 games instead. So then I got fucking BlazBlue, and I played a bit of that, and then I wanted to get Under Night, and I tried it out, but then it sold out at like the GameStop I was going to, and then I would always chase Under Night. I'd be like, I want to get Under Night. And I would be ready to buy it, and then the new version would come out, and I wouldn't be able to afford it because I was broke in college. And then finally, I'm like, alright, I'm finally going to buy Under Night when I was watching, like, fucking Evo a couple of years ago. And then they're like, Uniclear. And I'm like, god damn. So it took until the latest version of the game for me to actually be up to date on it. But I've always thought it was cool, and I always liked it.
The funniest thing, no one likes Uniclear. Everyone says the game's bad, it's not balanced well.
God damn it.
That's
the gamers.
You just bought the previous version that everyone liked instead, you know?
Well, people are playing Uniclear though, right?
They are. They don't wanna. Well, some of them won't.
Is it that bad? Like, is there like people still playing
it's
latest?
It's not that bad. It's just like the balance is slightly worse, and you know people are just picky like that, you know?
Yeah. It's not like a reload thing though, right?
Well, what do you mean? Not like a reload thing.
Well, like how reload is different enough from Accent Core that there are people who play it.
No, yeah, it's not different enough. It's just the slight changes that there are not what people wanted at the time. Or something along those lines. I'm not the French Brit expert. I'm just like following my friend say. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
It's like a pretty like direct analogy. That BlazBlue is the Pepsi to Guilty Gear Xrd.
Oh, good 16. Yeah, that's it.
Because I lost the race.
Oh, I just got first back too.
Fuck.
Oh god, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, they made BlazBlue because they lost the rights to Guilty Gear because of Sega Sammy bullshit. You know that they made Asuka as an exclusive for the Sega Sammy console at the time?
That's so funny.
But then it didn't sell any copies, so like, what's the point?
God, I'm tired, but I have Rev Tuesday in an hour and a half. God damn it.
Joey, wake up.
Wow, I'm cured.
Joey, can I interest you in some coffee?
Actually, I'm gonna go do that. Everyone just keep running the lobby.
Rub it up your butt.
I'm gonna go make coffee.
Oh no! Fuck. Not my chicken.
Oh no.
I dropped it. It's on the
I think
floor
that's gonna,
now.
yeah, that's gonna kill me.
I gotta pick it up.
Flash, did you see that?
With a dramatic clash. What the hell? I forgot how far that goes. Is it a gold?
Damn, a sole bad guy.
Oh, that went over me. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, he's not here.
Fuck.
Gosh. Ooh. There was my RC. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He really is making that coffee. Wow.
He is harvesting those beans right now.
You gotta harvest the beans and ferment the beans and roast the beans and eat the beans.
No, he's gotta make sure the beans are of a high standard. If they're below the standard practice, he's gotta report them to the FDA.
The FBI.
Couldn't move.
Why didn't you move?
I was trying to.
Okay.
Listen, if you're gonna do the same shit all over again, I will too.
I would never spam a move.
Really?
I don't think so. Think again.
Yeah, me too.
You three.
Oh, maybe I can't forward that now. Thank God.
Hi guys.
I.
I made a
You
nice
shove the
coffee.
beans up your butt.
Yeah, it's pumpkin spice with Cold Stone
Oh.
cream.
Cream.
So, Justin, I see you in the chat. I'm trying this new thing out where, if I wife guy on Twitter and people get annoyed by it, then I just remove. I make a Twitter circle that's all my followers. Anytime someone reacts poorly to wife guy, I remove them from the circle. That way they can continue to see undiluted posting.
White guy.
I said wife, not white.
I said wife too.
Oh, I thought.
But while you're at it, what's white guy?
Yeah, what's white guy posting?
White guy posting?
Yeah.
Come
White.
on. You guys are all
White.
here in America and you've been in public school. You know what white guy posting is.
White.
No, it's just like white.
White guy posting White guy posting his One Piece spoilers on Facebook.
Oh my god.
They could not get any higher.
Shut the fuck up.
I saw Ground Zero for that too. Like, I know it's like a big beat now, but I saw like the first version of that when it got posted like a week and some change ago or whatever. And I thought about sending it to Justin, but I was like on like my third Twitter or something, so it was just a pain in the ass to like move it. So I just didn't. And then like a week later, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. Came into a whole thing right now. The One Piece is
The longest time I've been thinking about getting into One Piece, and I never did. And it will stay that way.
Then don't think about it anymore.
No. It gives me a certain satisfaction.
You can just read Chainsaw Man instead.
Is Chainsaw Man the objectively better version of One Piece?
No, they're nothing alike.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a Fujimoto guy. So's Avery, but we like Fujimoto a lot. He did Fire Punch. You might like that more, actually. Wait, you're kind of crazy. You'd like Fire Punch more. The very, very quick TLDR where I don't even need to worry about talking about plot.
I think I say them anyway.
Well, I was just gonna say that like Chainsaw Man is Shonen Jump, and then it got moved up to Shonen Jump Advanced for like part 2. People are like, should this be allowed in the Shonen manga magazine? Whereas like Fire Punch is one of those mangas where like, you know, like you go to the bookstore and it's wrapped in plastic wrap so kids can't see inside it. Not that that's indicative of quality of media necessarily, but like
I know.
I think like you get what I mean by that, yeah.
Yeah. Is there grime in these books?
There's grime.
Okay.
Do you like Dora?
I tried reading it, and I think I want to reread it. But I like the art style.
If you like the art style, I think Fujimoto is in general like a better. Well, I don't want to say like objectively better artists. But they're both like insanely talented, like upper echelon mangakas.
Yeah.
But I think Q outclasses Fujimoto when it comes to like grime. Ooh.
I think.
No, I didn't come up.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I was
Oh damn it!
I'm not sure exactly what the artist's name for Toradoro.
Q.
Q.
I'm pretty sure.
Even if it's not as like technically like proficient art, I wouldn't want it to change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's so cool. It's like when I first saw that art style like years ago, I was like, I didn't know that like artists were allowed to be this cool. They just put like everything cool in without any like consideration for if they should, and I'm glad they did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what if all of my characters were like 80s slasher villains? Yes, that's great.
But that's like.
Show me more.
That's my take is
fucking
EP.
5 each.
I have the first physical book of Dory, Eidoro. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah. Here we go, Wade. I'm sending you chapter 1. My take usually is just read the first chapter of Fire Punch, and if it doesn't, It gets better anyway, but Fire Punch does what it wants to do in the first chapter, and if it doesn't if you don't care after the first chapter, I'm not gonna be like one of those people like you gotta read more of it.
I'll probably like it. It's rare that I dislike stuff.
My favorite thing is what I will say is Fire Punch's entire premise is contingent on what would be considered a plot hole in any other novels. It addresses a situation that would be very easily ignored and a plot hole in something like My Hero Academia, but instead accepts, recognizes, and writes about the realistic consequence of what other mangakas would try to just pretend didn't happen. You know how Wind Waker is supposed to be allegedly Wind Waker is a byproduct of a plot hole they accidentally wrote in Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, I guess.
Fire Punch is kind of like that. In the way that you'll see. You'll see. First chapter. That's all you need.
Okay. What's the attitude of Fire Punch?
Fucked up.
Didn't Wind Waker happen because Link left and he didn't come back? That's it.
That's kind of what they try to say at the start of Wind Waker, but the Wind Waker's whole point is the plot hole where it's not that he went away, it's that Zelda sends him back in time.
Right.
So
yeah, so the future that already happened.
Well, the thing is, he goes off. Yeah, you're right. Wait a minute. So wait, what's the evil force that came back?
So the whole point of Wind Waker, and I mean, someone can fact check me on this for sure, is the beginning they don't write it to be a technicality, but it is a response to a technicality from Ocarina of Time. They just kind of write the legend at the start to be like, oh, he goes away and then Ganon comes back, and he doesn't come back. But the real reason is because at the end of Ocarina of Time, Zelda then sends Link back in time to live the childhood he never got to have.
Oh.
But she sends him back with a Master Sword, so she erases him from their timeline, while in the process severs the only possible link to rectifying that mistake by splitting up the Ocarina and the Master Sword, so you can't do time travel. So people are like, holy shit, and so the Wind Waker is kind of an assessment on what that type of timeline looks like.
Okay. Well, wait. Would horror movie music be more fitting for Fire Punch or Guilty Gear music? Is I guess what I'm saying.
How much fire is
horror?
this punch?
Definitely, I would say between the two, probably horror music.
Okay.
It's very brutal, and when I say brutal, I don't just I mean it's Fujimoto just loves gore anyway.
Yeah.
But it's not just oh my god, people get killed. It's it's just very
grim.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing I like so much about Fujimoto though is he doesn't linger and that type of shit either. It's not really shock value or anything. Oh, you're too far, yeah. Well, after this game, I gotta see what Pizzu sent. Uh-oh.
Yes! I'm not sure if you can tell, but I think after going to that local, I leveled up.
Hold on, because you just sent me the most fucked up heat knuckle thing. What the fuck? How did that work?
What is it? What Venom bullshit?
It's in stream chat. It's not Venom. It's a way that it's Potemkin getting heat knuckle on Eno in a circumstance that shouldn't be happening.
Is it a character falling out of heat knuckle?
No, it's a character getting hit by it.
Oh, okay. You seen the character fall out of heat knuckle? It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, they're like very slow, like they're in like slow motion, just falling slightly.
No. I mean, they tech out of heat knuckle, and Potemkin's stuck in the animation. He has to play it out with them not in it. And he can still do heat knuckle extents, but you can't. So if you try and punish, he can just do that and hit you with the explosion.
What the?
That has its own unique counter hit property, which you would never see and would never use, but it's there. Fuck.
Do that to me.
Fuck it, yeah. Holy shit, I didn't think that would kill.
Oh my goodness. That was good.
I was really not counting on that kill. Like, oh fuck, what do I do after this?
Well, I mean, even just holding me up in the air like that, like, drained all of my dragon install.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, so it's just a little boop, and then that's it. No.
Yeah.
I refuse. Damn it.
Alright guys, taking a quiz. We're gonna find
That
out
worked?
what the score is. Are you ready?
I think so.
No, delete it.
No, shut the fuck up, B-ball. I'm checking my waifu score.
No, delete it.
Don't shut up, white girl. I'm balling.
Wow.
Stop saying that to me.
Holy shit.
What do you mean?
Holy shit, guys, my waifu score.
Well, the fucking holy light has graced your face. My god.
What the fuck?
You really got hit with the light mode.
Clearly, I am an underrated waifu known for horny jokes. Even though the horny is set to...
Oh, fuck.
2 point... It's set to 3 out of, like... Does it tell me, like, my values? I don't know, but clearly
that
I
score
love...
is amazing, wow.
I'm so loving, guys. That probably looks like fucking paying $100 for a hotel.
Known fact, all TOs are very loving people. Except when you don't tell them the score.
What's a hateful TO like? And that's kind of a trick question because like
in order to be a tournament organizer, you need.
Yeah.
I called them on.
Because I'm a dirty Slayer player.